Rooted, week 7, day 5, return to shalom. In his book, Walking with the Poor, Principles and Practices of Transformational Development, Bryant Myers suggests that in order to arrive at the ultimate causes of poverty, one must go deeper to consider the fundamental nature of reality. Myers notes, God is a relational being who established several foundational relationships for humans at the point of creation, which we discussed in the first week of Rooted. We each have a relationship with others inside and outside our community, with creation and with God. These foundational relationships express themselves in, among other things, the social systems, political, economic, and religious. We develop at a local, national, we develop at the local, national, and global levels. Sin has marred all of these relationships and the social systems that emanate from them, leading to Myers' description of the fundamental causes of poverty. Poverty is the result of relationships that do not work, that are not just, that are not for life, that are not harmonious or enjoyable. Poverty is the absence of shalom in all its meanings. The epic story of the Bible is one of redemption and shalom. The very reason God sent his Son to earth was to reconcile us back into a loving relationship with him and restore peace, shalom in that relationship and all others. He offers us shalom within ourselves, with those around us, and with creation. As followers of Jesus, we are called to nurture those relationships. We have a responsibility to help bring shalom to our communities and our culture. We can do this by reaching out, moving outside the comfort of our churches, and toward those people who, for whatever reason, are outside of the circle. We move toward the marginalized, the poor, the hopeless, the unlikable, remembering we experience the same poverty they do. We bring help, hope, and love. God, through us, brings shalom to our world. Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth. This is how we know that we belong to the truth and how we set our hearts at rest in his presence. 1 John 3:18 and 19. During the week, we have learned about reaching out in tangible ways to those in need. But simply completing the readings or feeling sympathy for those who are hurting doesn't fulfill our responsibility to others. Compassion requires action. Discuss with your Rooted group how you can regularly get involved in helping those in need. Imagine what would happen if not only all the people in your Rooted group, but if all the people in your church practiced compassion in your community. No one in or out of the church could deny the power of Christ's love.